the Heat off the tip. And Jalen Smith gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That'll be a 5-second call. And the starting lineup for Miami. We've got LeBron James. And it's Bosh in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. When you telegraph a cross-court pass, it usually gets picked off.
A nice shot by Smith.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
There's the 3 on target from range. Smith's got 5 now. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Miami with the ball. 4-point game. Here's James on the wing. And again, Miami with a triple.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The shot by Haslam, no good. From deep. It's rebounded by Wade.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. Just not quite tight enough on him to impact his shot. He got a good look off.
And there's James from the arc. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Heat trail by 3. Wade, the pass to Chalmers. The 3, James. And again, Miami with a triple.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Jones misses.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Here's Wade. No made baskets yet. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Miami shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
First personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Miami.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
Along for 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And here are the Bulls now. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddy just wasting no time.
The 3. And LeBron James gets the 3. James has got 18.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's Giddy missing. And it's Miami's ball. And so they foul intentionally. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Here's Bosh. And an intentional foul right there. Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Heat.
Second free throw, no good. Bulls trail by 5. Oh, no way! Oh, wow!
Good for him. What a shot.
Double team on James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jalen Smith.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter here. And Okoro gets it to go.
He can run hot or he can run cold, but no doubt about which way he's running tonight. There is steam coming off that bad boy.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And so he makes both from the line. Bulls trail by 4. The 3 from Okoro. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Okoro's got 17 points. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Pass to Wade. Puts up a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Buries it from 3.
I think it's great to see that kind of confidence in a young guy like Buzelis.
Here's Chalmers. Wade, the pass to Bosch. There's the triple. And again, it's Miami from deep.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
Miami leading by 4. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Here's Chalmers. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
Now, here is James from deep. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
They've got Josh Giddey. Buzelis out there with Isaac Okoro. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Smith in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And there's James from the arc. Drains the triple. James has got 27 points.
When LeBron decides...
Miami Heat 36, Chicago Bulls 26.
So Billy Donovan calls timeout.
Miami Heat 39, Chicago Bulls come out 29.
The Bulls trail by 13. The 3 from Okoro. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Bosch. And again, it's Miami from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
And again, it's the Bulls. from deep.
Well, you see, the ability to get the ball where it needs to go is what really stands out regarding Buzelis.
And that's an intentional foul.
Trey Jones. Second personal foul.
And James puts up a deep three. Chalmers, the pass to Wade. Fires away from way outside. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
13 foul.
Back to James. 5 to shoot. Fires from way outside. Wade misses. Bulls trail by 7. Oh, wow. Did he? He did!
Yes,
wow.
Yes, he did that. We all witnessed that.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
James with the ball. 27 points for him. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Trey Jones. Third personal foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Wade. Shot clock at 6. And they go to the intentional foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one misses.
15 foul. Shooting for Miami.
So he comes up empty at the line. The Bulls trail by 10. From deep, Giddey fires in the triple. Giddey's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And Giddey is working to improve this part of his game. The defense at least has to respect his three. Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. Three-pointer, Buzelis. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got assist number 7 tonight. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. He hits the second from the line. 1:50 left in the second quarter. The three from Okoro. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for Miami. Mario Chalmers.
So hits one and misses one at the line. The Bulls trail by 5. Jones takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night. James with the ball, guarded now by Okoro. From about 19, shots good by James.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
And the shot goes down. Okoro's got 8 here in this quarter.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
And he commits the intentional foul. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Heat.
Both good from the line that time. Now Giddey, 5 points in the game. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist from Giddey.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Bulls ball.
There's 37 seconds left in the second period. Jones misses.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Collins, he's checked in for Smith. It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
And I love how efficient he's been at the charity stripe.
That one misses. The Bulls trail by 3. Jones from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
They need his talent on the floor. Now they're going to have to get it done without him. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The three from Okoro connects from downtown. Okoro's got 31.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice.
Miami Heat and Chicago Bulls tied 57-57.
Bulls out in front, leading by just 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Chicago Bulls 60, Miami Heat 58. End of first half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Isaac Okoro. He's been playing really well.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Setting the floor for Miami. We've got LeBron James, and it's Bosh in at the 5. Here's James. Wade, the pass to Bosh. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity and just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Chicago. Buzelis' shot is good.
And with a smooth shot like that, I expect Buzelis to hit a ton of three-pointers during his career.
And Bosh gets it to go. Bosh has got 7 points for the quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Chicago making a switch here. Dillingham's checked in, and the free throw numbers, 6 of 8 so far. It's stolen. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
First personal foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Bulls trail by 7. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Intercepted. Pass to Chalmers. And so they foul intentionally.
Dillingham. First personal foul.
James passes to Wade. Now, here is James. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
The Bulls making a switch here. Miller's checked in. Good on the second one. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Down low. Stolen by Miller. Okoro, right side. James with a steal. Here's Haslam. The shot's good on the assist by James. Haslam's got 6.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And out of bounds will be Chicago ball. Bulls trail by 11. James with a steal. Fires away from way outside. Here's Dillingham. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Dillingham's got his first basket.
The straightforward approach here. I mean, ignores the hand in his face and drains the shot.
Tonight he's gone 3 of 6 from the foul line. That free throw no good. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Fires from way outside. Sexton grabs the board. Can't get the Heat to fall. And here's Miami. They're on an 18-7 run. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers. For example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds, and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And an intentional foul right there. He's made one and missed one so far at the line. First free throw is good.
The line for the Heat.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
James with a steal. Stolen by Collins. The three from Okoro. Drills it from deep. Okoro's got 34 points.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Rebounded by LeBron.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
And now we've got an intentional foul. And this is his second and third free throws tonight. First one falls for him.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
The half-court heave is off target. Here's Dillingham, takes the 12-footer and hits it. Dillingham's got 4 points in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And they go to the intentional foul. He's had 5 opportunities at the line. He's gone 4 for 5. That free throw, good from James. He does not get the second one. Bulls trail by 10. And so they foul intentionally. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. He misses the free throw. So he can't get either to fall. And so here is Chicago. And an intentional foul right there. This is his 5th trip to the free throw line.
I mean, tonight, we're hearing a lot more clang than swish from him at the charity stripe.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Sexton. Money from the wing. Sexton's got his first basket of the night.
You have to admire Sexton's confidence. Fantastic initiative in understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Lets it go from 11. And Miller the bucket on the assist from Dillingham.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Bosh, no good. Bulls trail by 6. And here's Collins for 3. Counted from distance. Collins has got 5 points in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And that's an intentional foul. For the game shooting 5 of 7 at the line. And the first one at the line is good.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. And so here is Chicago. Collins, a good look. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
When you look at how they've come out in the second half, it's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Bosch, the pass to James. 5 on the clock. And he commits the intentional foul. He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Heat, Udonis Haslem.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Got it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Miami Heat. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance.
At the end of the third, Miami Heat 85, Chicago Bulls 81.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Dillingham out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Isaac Okoro. Then it's Miller. And it's Collins in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Oh, the heave from beyond half court is off target. The Bulls trail by 4. Here's Okoro. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Okoro's got 36 points. To take the lead, gets the 3 to fall. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Chicago?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. We credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
4th personal foul.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Wade, the pass to Haslem to the wing, right side. Clock at 4. Miami needs to get off a shot here. And Bosch gets it to go. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Oh, it's stolen away. Fires away from way outside. Can't get it to go. 9 for 13 shooting in this one. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Miller.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Haslem. Fires from way outside. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fast break Miami. And there's the foul. It'll go on Zach Collins. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Pass to Wade. Miami moving it around. Here's Bosch. Collins defending. The turnaround. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Bosch has got 15 points here in the second half.
And how do you guard this? It's hard to stop the turnaround, Jay, when it's done like that.
The Heat rebound. Haslem, the pass to Chalmers. Stolen by Miller. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Bosch. All the prayer from beyond half court is off the mark. And here's Collins for 3. Cash from downtown.
More than capable of knocking down that shot. He's not shy.
Here's Bosch. Yes, sir! Sticks the J.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And now we've got an intentional foul. The first one falls.
At the line for the Heat.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
And he nails it.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
Shooting for Miami, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
The 3 ball is down.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that ties this game up. And he's unable to get the second one.
He got the big one to tie it up, but really wanted to put them in front.
Yes, sir! It's good!
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And you can see why they put him in these spots. He's able to use his size to get the shot he wants.
That's just smart basketball. Late in the game, they see a favorable matchup, and they take advantage.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Zach Collins. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Chicago. Miller fires. Money from three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
And Allie, thanks. The triple drop.
This kid has it. Simons big late in the game.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Oh, the shot is off.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range. I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
And often the longer the pass, the greater chance it has of being intercepted.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Anthony Simons.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Rises up. It falls!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put them up 2. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough on the miss. That's off as well, so he misses both. And the 3 misses. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.
Hope you all enjoyed some NBA basketball. It was awesome. James and I went against each other, and he beat me only by 2. 111-109. Miami Heat versus the Chicago Bulls. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, keep comments appropriate and respectful. Peace.